Hi everybody, today I'm going to demonstrate a lactic acid peel on a client. So we have the client ready, they have washed their face. You can use a good medicated cleanser for washing the face, or they can even use the regular soap if the soap is suiting them a lot, during regular days. So you already cleaned the face. I would ideally recommend that you clean the face with a cleanser going in this direction, and then another pad which goes in this direction, and then after the cleanser has been applied, take another cotton pad and you clean off the excess cleanser. So we've already done this process, so the client is ready for the lactic acid peel to be applied. Now I'm using lactic acid 60% this time. I would ideally use 30 to 40% concentration, but depending on the client's requirements, there are some spots I would like to show you. There is this one, then there's some pigmentation here, there's a scar over here. So due to these things, I have recommended 60%. And this process we will repeat for 6 to 8 weeks till we get full results for the client, and we will also alternate it with different other peels, as the process goes by. So we are going to hold it here, and we are going to demonstrate. I'm going to demonstrate the whole procedure right here. So we are going to keep this peel for 5 minutes. You can use a stopwatch while you're doing this. Again, the peel has to go just in one direction. So I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to start application from one end of the face for one half, and I'm going to see the timing according to how the person feels, whether they experience any tingling or any other sensations. But ideally my plan is to keep it for 5 minutes. So again, do not overlap regions and avoid the eye region. So we are going to neutralize this peel after 5 minutes with water. You could also use an alkali, which we are probably going to start using next time for the client. Today we are going to neutralize it with water. So again, like I said, I'm going to utilize a little bit of more peel on the really affected areas. Which are some of the pigmentations and some of the scars. So I'm going to give a double layer there. And like I said, we are going to repeat these procedures for at least 6 to 8 weeks to get nice results. And we are also going to overlap or alternate the peels. I'm going to alternate it with alpha hydroxy acid peels, a glycolic acid peel, and possibly a TCA peel towards the very end. So we are done with the process. We are going to wait for 5 minutes now. Are you feeling any tingling or anything? So there's a little bit of tingling, but it is at a comfort level, otherwise the client would have told me. So I'm going to show you the entire face. So we did a single layer going from one side to the other and never overlapping, and I did a double layer on the affected areas. And you can use a cotton wipe to remove anything on the eye region. So this is how the peel is looking like. And just on the video watch, we are going to give it 5 minutes like I told you. So It is always better to get the procedures done under medical assistance or through a physician assistant who is good at these procedures, and not do them on your own. So you see the front of the face, and here is the side profile, and here is the profile from this side. The client is extremely comfortable experiencing what they actually need to experience. So what the peel does is it will create a wound on the skin, which means a deeper wound. The deeper the peel, the deeper the wound. Now this lactic acid peel is a superficial peel. It is going to create a wound in the superficial layer of the skin, which means that when the skin will heal on its own, it will tighten up, the wrinkles will reduce, the redness or any kind of pigmentation, the brownish or black spots that you see will also lighten up. So this is the effect that we are desiring, and most likely we are going to get these effects. So this is a home setting, not an ideal environment, but it can be done in a semi-medicated setting or a semi-medical clinic kind of a setting. So again, if we go to the client's face, experiencing mild tingling, the rest is comfortable, showing you the entire face. So we concentrated on this area. Then we concentrated on the pigmentation, a little bit of acne under the nose. Then we have this post-surgical scar, for which they are going to use derma roller also in the future. Then this side of the face is relatively clear, but a little bit of brownish, blackish pigmentation, and a little bit of pigmentation on the forehead as well, if you can see this side, this particular area. So we are targeting all these areas today. So now I'm going to begin the preparations for removing the peel in another 2 minutes. For removing the peel, I'm going to use cotton pads, and I'm also going to use a washcloth in the end. You can also use gauze pieces to apply peels, but they're better applied with a fan brush. So taking multiple pieces of cotton here, multiple pieces of cotton, and here we have some water. So like I said, today I'm going to neutralize the peel with water, but next time I'm going to use an alkali to neutralize the peel. So again, the same process, just focusing on one half of the face, which is a little less affected, which was this side. We are just going to wipe off the peel without going over the place again. So single layer method. After this, we are going to give one more layer of water. You can also use a spray bottle. So this time we are going to use a little bit more water. Again, the same technique. Reverse the side of the cotton pad. So we are going to ask the client how does she feel in terms of tingling or what happened on her face, how she felt.
Tingling.
She felt tingling, so the effect was, the desired effect was got. So now she will see some effects in 2 to 5 days. And we've already taken her before pictures. We will be taking after pictures, and then we will be repeating the process quite a few number of times for at least 8 weeks. Maybe 3 or 4 times for 8 weeks, and then also alternating it with other peels. You can already see a difference in the complexion. See, if you compare it with earlier part of the video, you will come to know. So folks, the time is very important. So is the methodology. So thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you.